Okay, just making quick sure that everything is working properly. Don't want to start the stream the wrong way. Hold on. Okay, so far everything seems to be going okay, so I think it's time I take these off. And switch this off. So, hey there everybody. It's a little hot in here, so I'm just gonna take this off for a second. Pretty sure it's gonna get cold in a few minutes anyway, but for now, I'm just gonna take this off. And let's get everything started. So, hello everybody, I'm back. Haven't actually streamed in a really long time. Couldn't really find the time with my new job and everything, but I figured this is worth, breaking tradition and actually starting to stream. I just downloaded the brand new game, Pokemon Snap. I've been really, really waiting for this game. Really, really excited for it, and it's finally here, and I bought it. So let's see what we can do with this game. Oh yeah, finally, some music. English, obviously. What's my character is gonna look like? I mean, I don't really care, so I'm just gonna go with the first one. Yeah, I mean, should I hold on, let me just see if this works. Well, there's only 12 letters, so hold on. If we're going with a name, might as well go with your YouTube username. Am I right? And that's still too much. So let's just go with 50 Shades. Short and sweet and nice to the punch. There's an ace, I believe. Yep, there we go. 50 Shades. No, that's gonna be my name. Yep, 50 Shades. All ready to start. Let's see. Pika! Oh, Bunnelby. Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences. So this place looks pretty quaint. I'm a fan of the logo, by the way. I feel like the logo has been talked about enough. The graphics in this game look great. I mean, look at the trees! The trees, guys! Look at the trees! In a Pokemon game! The trees look incredible! If you don't know the joke, then I'm not gonna explain it to you. But if you know the joke, then you know the joke. Greetings. Too bad it's not like the regular Pokemon games where you can just choose when to skip the dialogue. Oh, well, I guess you can. Hi there. I'm glad you made it. Welcome to the Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences, or LENS for short. Get it? Looks like they really went all out with the names of this game, just like in old Pokemon games. My name is Mirror, Professor Mirror. Yeah, I believe Mirror is a type of tree that grows in New Zealand, the New Zealand area, and I believe someone mentioned that this whole region is sort of loosely based on the New Zealand area and probably Oceania as a whole, which is cool. We never seen that in a Pokemon game. I mean, we have seen Alola, which is sort of Hawaii, but it's not 100% Oceania, so that's great. I'm researching Pokemon and their natural environment here in Florio Island. Okay, Florio Island. I mean, why would they go through the trouble of giving them voices if they're not going to read the dialogue? I mean, maybe there's just too much dialogue for them to write and they just really went with the minimalism, as most Nintendo Switch games do, or Nintendo console games in general. Yeah, and that's not all. The professor's going to study every single island in the Lentil region. No one's ever done an ecological survey like this before. It's going to be amazing. No one? Aren't you forgetting a certain explorer? Oops, good point. Uh, You've read the stories of Captain Vince, haven't you? No, I haven't actually heard of that. But even counting him, Professor, your service is going to be the first of its kind in 100 years. That's awesome. Well, thanks. This is Rita. Her parents are good friends of mine. She's here on vacation while her school's on break. I'm not just here to goof off, Professor. I'm your research assistant. Ah, yes, that's right. And I appreciate the help. Now, before we go over what you'll be doing in this program, why don't we step into the lab and get started? Well, I'd like to. Right you are, Professor. I'll lead the way. I just hope this isn't gonna follow most modern Pokemon games where there's like a 10-hour tutorial, because I ain't got that kind of time. Alright, allow me to explain. The Lental region is absolutely teeming with Pokemon. Photographing those Pokemon helps us learn more about them and their ecosystem. That's exactly what you're here to do. At night, you might even get to see glowing Pokemon. They're really pretty. I wish we can actually find shiny Pokemon in this game. That'll be nice. Extremely rare though, but it would be nice to actually see shiny Pokemon in this game. Now, without further ado, here's your research camera. It looks like a standard film camera, except it's sort of modern-y and sort of holographic. I like the design. I've got the same one. We can use them to communicate with each other and the rest of the team too. So it's like a camera with a comm system built in. That's clever. Oh, that's really clever, especially when you're going on an expedition like this. I wonder if... I mean, people should really take a look at this game, especially nature photographers. They should really take a look at this game and maybe try to develop something similar to this. This is great. That's right. It's more than just a camera. It lets you keep in touch and analyze data on the fly. Yeah, I saw in the trailers there's a bunch of features in this camera, so that's really cool. It'll also serve as a sort of ID badge for you here. So take good care of it. Yeah, see, it looks like one of the old film cameras, but looks can be deceiving, especially in Pokemon. Awesome, right? The professor invented it. Of course he did. Can I explain how to use it, Professor? Sure thing, Rita. Assist away. I'll go take care of some other preparations. Alright, come on, let's go outside. Okay, here's the tutorial. Okay, here's the tutorial.
Perfect timing. Try getting a shot of that Pokemon. You can press the A button to take a photo.
So now she actually speaks full sentences. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so apparently I can't really move the camera much. I can just take a picture. Okay.
Now why don't you try moving the camera to line up your shot? See that circle in the center of your viewfinder? That's called the pointer. If you use the left stick to move the pointer around, the camera will move to follow it. Give it a try.
Whoa. Oh, so it moves really fast, but the camera's just, like she said, follow it.
And even spin all the way around left or right. You can use motion controls to aim your camera too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, look! Here comes Pikachu!
Hey, Pikachu.
Try getting a shot of that Pikachu! First, move the pointer so it's lined up with Pikachu.
So I've noticed if you actually move both of the sticks at the same time in the same direction, it actually goes faster. Yeah, that's kind of nice.
You can move the pointer using the left stick.
Yeah, I know. Give me a second.
Did you see that shape appear around Pikachu just now?
Which one?
Whatever that shape is around is the subject of your photo. Remember that.
What shape? The exclamation point?
It'll be important when the
Okay. Well, I can't move it now, so here we go. And I guess Pikachu's like getting their pictures taken.
But since
Pikachu.
Pikachu's a little far away, it looks kind of small, huh?
It's a Pikachu! It's always gonna look small! It's a mouse! What do you expect?
Times like this call for zooming in. To zoom in, just hold the ZL button. You'll stay zoomed in until you let go. Try snapping a photo
ZL.
until it looks nice and
ZL, that's the ZL. I haven't actually gotten used to these part of the Switch controls yet. Oh, it's done really, really fast, isn't it? Okay, real talk, I like the graphics of this game a lot. Especially the eyes of Pikachu. I like the eyes. Pikachu!
You want your subject's whole body smack dab in the middle of the frame, looking big. Looks like you've already gotten the hang of using your camera. You're doing great. Oh, right. You can adjust your camera and motion controls from the settings menu. You can also adjust them from the pause menu while you're out doing research.
On the fly?
Hey, Professor, you covered the basics.
I gotta say, much as, you know, these long and, shall we say, hand-holding tutorials can be a little annoying, it does help when the character actually speaks and you don't have to actually read it aloud yourself. It really does help. It helps it flow much, much faster. And I'm usually the type of guy that's like, yeah, we don't really need voice acting Pokemon games too much, but, you know, it is what it is. How was that? I hope you're getting the hang of your research camera. Now then, I'll evaluate the photos you took. Would you mind choosing one shot of each Pokemon you photographed? Okay. I'll rate them using my special scoring system. Based on what exactly? I mean, I've seen other people play this game. What kind of determines the scores that each photo gets? That's interesting to me. Pick whichever shots you think are the best. I think I took 2 shots of Pikachu and 1 of Vivillon. Is it Vivillon or Vivian? I mean, it's a French Pokemon, so I'm pretty sure the double L is a silent. So, okay, let's check. Let's do the Pikachu, and let's do the Pikachu. Okay, that can be taken out of context. I think I'm. Whoa, this thing is uber pixelated. Is that just me? Maybe it's a problem with the camera. I mean, it looks terrible, but at least it's zoomed in. So I guess I'm picking this one. Does it look over pixelated in this thing as well? I mean, it's too small to tell, but I don't know. Next, try selecting Vivion's folder. The Vivian folder. Again, I mean, it's not as bad as the Pikachu, but it still kind of looks bad. Maybe is it a problem with the camera? Is it a problem with my Switch? Why is that? Press plus to select show professor, and you're ready to. Okay. Starting with photo number 1. Oh wow, it actually doesn't look as bad as I thought it would look like. It actually looks great. Oh, it's Pikachu. This is the first time you've gotten it as your subject. The first thing to do is rate each photo from 1 star to 4 stars. I came up with this system to help us understand and recognize how Pokemon behave. Photos of Pokemon in an ordinary state get fewer stars. More unusual behavior means more stars. Simple enough, right? I guess. To be clear, the number of a star a photo receives doesn't affect its score. Every category is important. Okay, so it's not really the scores, it's different poses, I guess, different behaviors. But then, what determines a 1 star between a 4? I guess we'll learn that along the way. By the way, the camera keeps logs of what was happening when you took each photo. The data helps me categorize your photos. Okay. Now let's move on to the scoring. First, I'll evaluate the subject's pose. I mean, it's looking at the camera, so I'd say it's pretty good. Snapping a photo at just the right moment is key to getting a high pose score. Well, first of all, it's new, so I'm getting points for that. Now on to the other factors. So I guess regular pose is just 1 star. If it's jumping or dancing or eating, it's 2, 3, 4 stars. Okay, I get it. Size is straightforward. The larger your object, the subject Pokemon appears in the photo, the better. I mean, that's why I chose the one where I zoomed in. Then there's the direction the Pokemon is facing. Try to get it facing facing you in your photos, which I did in this picture. Next is placement. Try to get the Pokemon in the center of the frame for a nice balanced photo. That's exactly what I did in this photo. And finally, you get bonus points if other Pokemon are in the photo with your subject Pokemon. Okay. Then how do you determine which is the subject Pokemon in question, though? That could be interesting. Now I know that was a lot of info all at once. Let me boil it down. Remember this, and you'll do fine. Get the Pokemon nice and big in the center of the frame, and then snap the shutter. With all that in mind, here's your evaluation. Okay. Looking good. Hard to believe you're a beginner. Well, I had good help, I guess. And I would say above average at taking photos. Shame I don't do that pretty often, though. Let's look at Vivian. Next is Vivian, a new addition to your... This Vivian will make a fine addition to my collection! I see it's in flight. Nice going. This isn't a bad shot at all. Okay, so the Pikachu picture was a little bit better than this one. Okay. Remember, getting the whole Pokemon in the frame, looking nice and big, is key to a good size score. Okay, so the Vivian isn't exactly looking at the camera, so I guess that's why it got lower scores. Well, I mean, at least we got one. What do you think? Once you get your photos evaluated, you can use them to fill out your own Pokemon photo decks. That will be a great milestone to work towards. That about does it. I think it's time you set off on your adventure. Oh, that was a pretty short tutorial compared to other Pokemon games. Unless, of course, it's still going on. That should about do it. See the spot? It'll carry you on your photography expedition. It's called the Neo 1. I guess that's kind of what those letters over there say. It's the best. It can teleport to far off places in no time flat. Yeah, I was talking about this with some other people. This is the first time we're actually seeing legitimate teleportation. Like we've seen it in the Kanto games, but this is like on a much bigger scale because it teleports. It's teleporting vehicles, not just tiles on the floor to teleport you from one place to another. That's nice. I finally put the finishing touches on it not long ago with a little help from someone I know. And I'm gonna need a little bit more than that before I get into one of those things. So these things are brand new. No one's ever used them before. You got some help with someone I have no idea who it is, and you're just gonna expect me to jump in one of them and try them out? Have you not seen Star Trek? Do you not know what happens when people get into a transporter that doesn't quite work properly? Okay, well, a lot of trust in the Pokemon world, I guess. You see, it makes use of energy hotspots scattered throughout the Lental region. Come on, Professor, the details can wait. No, like I said, I think I'm privy to all the details if I'm going to put my life in your hands and get inside that thing. Fair enough. Let's get you moving. Climb on in it and touch your camera to the console. Wait, so I control with the camera again? Apparently I do. So the camera does a lot of things. It's sort of like a calling card.
Enjoy your first photo expedition!
And I'm dead. And an alternate universe version of me is now playing the game. Because that's how teleportation works. In most, well, not most, but in some sci-fi scenarios. Okay. Wow, they're really just throwing you into it. I like it. Okay, let's take a close-up shot of Vivian. Ooh, a Grookey and a Pichu. And they're looking at the camera. Okay, that's even better. Okay, a Dodrio. I was hoping to get a picture of him looking at the camera. Ooh, some Bouffalons. Whoa! Oops, too much. Too much. What can we find in this river? Apparently this river is empty. Ooh, a Bidoof! A Bidoof! I like that it tells you if it's a male or a female. Even though most Pokemon with visible differences, I can tell. Nothing over there. A Wurmple. Mushrooms. A few more Wurmples. Yeah, I've seen people taking pictures of these plants, so I'm gonna save myself the trouble for later and do it as well. This place looks nice. Some Swanna. This one's with a back, so I don't want to take a picture of the back. Some Talo. Wait! Suppose I would have been nice to take a picture of the Dodrio disrupting the Talo. Nothing against Talo, it just would have made a good picture, I think. Another Pichu, but it's from the back, so. Yo, Bidoof! Look at me when I'm photoing you! Did I say photoing you? Poor Magikarp, it can't do anything right. But, I mean, at least it looks good in the picture. Okay. Another Grookey. Ah, dang it. The grass was in the way. Not much up there. A close-up picture of this poor, struggling Magikarp. And a close-up shot of a Wurmple that spun away right as I was taking the picture. Oh, Vivian! Vivian! Ah, dang it. It's back to me. And that's the map. Ooh, Comphase! And a Florges. Woo woo! Okay, so that's the end point of this journey. Oh, apparently these Pokemon really like to get their pictures taken. I guess fairies like getting their pictures taken. Fairies enjoy the spotlight. Not the move spotlight, a literal spotlight.
That symbol marks the spot where you'll teleport back to camp.
Okay.
Basically, it's the end of the course.
Let me try to get a far off shot at this Comfey before teleporting away. And I'm dead again, and another parallel universe version of me is playing the game now.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I hope you had a good time in Florio Nature Park. Took 57 photos of 12 Pokemon. Okay. Now, just like before, it's time to show me some photos you took. Go ahead and choose one photo per Pokemon. Oh yeah, that's right. I took so many different photos of the same Pokemon. Okay. Let's check out Vivian. Oops. Well, the way I see it, all of them are 1 star, so... Okay, these 2 photos are terrible, so I'm gonna go with this one. Ah, dang it. Well, that's the only one I have, so here we go. Okay, this one is a 2 star. So let's go with that one. Bouffalant. Yeah, I think this one looks better. Bidoof. Okay, that one almost the only good one because it almost looked like it's looking at the camera. So let's go with that one. Comfey. None of these are particularly good. Other than maybe this one, so going with this one. Magikarp. Poor thing. Oh, it almost looked like it's smiling in that photo. This one's good. This one's not better. We see its eyes, actually. Okay.
All right.
Let's have a look. Oh, so it shows you the older one versus the newer one. Okay.
Nice work.
Nice. Which would you like to keep? Yeah, I like this one better.
A new discovery.
I kind of like this picture. They're looking very wide-eyed into the camera. That's kind of cool. I guess 1,000 is the maximum you can get in a picture. Oh, 2 stars. Okay.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Yeah, I feel like we can do better. I guess. Just need to find a better one for Grookey.
A new discovery. Great timing.
Oh, that's the highest score we got so far. Those diamond stars. Instead of just regular stars. Yeah, this one's probably our worst one yet. No, wait, the comfy one's probably our worst one. I like the Bidoof one.
Discovery.
Touch the Bidoof.
Nice work. A new discovery. Nice work.
A gold star, okay.
A new discovery.
A new discovery.
Perfect timing.
Pretty sure next is the Magikarp. And the calm phase. No, the Swanna apparently.
A new discovery. Nice work.
This is kind of taking a long time. I'm sorry.
New discovery. Nice work.
Well, there is a way to speed it up, I guess. The poor thing.
A new discovery. Nice work. A new discovery. Nice work.
Okay. Wow, that took a long time. But we got there in the end. So, what did you think? Ah! Almost made it to level 1. Or level 2, I should say. One last thing. Let me tell you about research levels. Your research level on a course tells you how much progress you've made there. Once that level goes up, you may see Pokemon behave in ways you haven't seen before. So new photo types, I guess. The key is raising your research level to observe all types of Pokemon's behaviors. That means getting photographs of them in every category from 1 to 4. Oh, so from 1 to 4. So in short, fill up your Photodex. Keep that in mind, and you'll be on the right track. So get out there and snap lots of photos and cherish the encounters with Pokemon you have along the way. Our research in this spot is just getting started. I'm sure you're more than up to the task. Oh, what did I win? Photo program newbie. You research. Okay, never mind. Look this way. Oh, there's a bunch of achievements, I guess. You got a score of 1,000 points or more in a direction category during a photo evaluation. Okay, so a bunch of new stuff. Save photos to album. After your research trips, you can choose photos to save to your album, which is in your space in the lab. You can also choose resnap to make some changes to photos before you save them. Okay. Can I only pick one picture for each Pokemon though? And I like this one. So let's save it. I love this one. Not so much this one though. I guess it's a nice photo. It's okay. Yeah, that was terrible. Kind of like most of the Whirlpool shots we took. Oh, it actually gives names to all the pictures. That's nice. Noteworthy behavior? Question mark? Yeah, Bidoof butt. Poor Magikarp. Wurmple is so cute. Can we just acknowledge that? No, it's hiding the Tailo. There we go. I'm not 100% sure what's going on in any of these photos. No, actually, I like that one. Pretty common behavior. And that's about all of them, so there we go. How do I move on from this? Okay. Wait, I just did that. Oh wait. Uh, yeah, I mean, I picked all the photos I wanted to be saved to my album. How do I move on after this? Wait, hold on. I'll get there. So plus cancels the save and brings the save back. A is to I really hope all those photos got saved. It'll be pretty embarrassing if they haven't. Well, that covers about everything.
Hey,
Can we go on a nighttime photo shoot later? Not yet, but soon. After a little more practice. By the way, don't forget you can come back to the lab and take a look at your photo decks anytime. I'll explain more about that when you stop by the lab. Well, don't let me keep you any longer. Go have a good time and snap some photos. It's a pretty hands-on approach, I guess. Let's get back into the lab for a second. I want to see if all those photos got saved.
here.
This is the professor's lab. Not that it's your first time here, of course. This is where the professor does his research and works on mechanical stuff. In fact, he pretty much lives here.
All right.
Anyway, let me give you a quick rundown of what you can do here.
Excuse me.
That server over there is where we store our research work. There are a few things you can do with all that data. First, you can check your photo decks. That's the encyclopedic record of your building with the photos you're taking. Isn't it cool getting to put together your very own photo decks? Next, there's your space. That's hold on, I need a pillow. That's where you can see your personal photo album and adventure milestones. Your album is for your photos. You want to keep in your you can edit your album photos down really cool. Okay. Am I forgetting something? Please do. Please forget something. Hey, Professor. Was there anything I was supposed to mention? Well, where did you show up? That was weird for a second there. Did you cover what we can do on the internet? Oh yeah, that was it. If you use the online internet feature, you can see photos from players all around the world. Yeah, I don't really care too much about that one. If you really like a photo, you can tell the photographer's nice job by giving the photo a little digital medal. They're called sweet medals. Give all you want, people love getting them. That's right, you can also see other photographers ranking each other's score category. Alright, I think that's everything. I hope so. I'm sure you'll figure it all out quick. Don't be shy. Try everything out. Thank you, finally. Let me just take a look at the photo decks. Okay, so these are all the photos that I chose him to evaluate. Oh, look at that! There's a little a 3D model of the Pokemon, and you can actually rotate them around. That's cool. That's nice. So it's a red flower Florges, and yes, there are 4 different colors of Florges, and they're not all shiny. I think the shiny is like the bluish instead of greenish, but yeah. So the Comfey. Wow, I think something might be wrong with Taylor's coloring in this game. I'm pretty sure it's faced... the red needs to be a little bit more brighter. But, I don't know, I could be misremembering Taylor's coloring. Okay, Vivian. I wonder if you can take snapshots of all different colors of... different patterns of Vivian, or is it just, you know, the standard one? Should be interesting to note. Okay, Wurmple. I wonder if you can zoom in. I guess not. Oh, you can actually do this. But yeah, you can't. Oops. You can't zoom in to see the Pokemon up close. Poor Magikarp. Yes, it does actually. Oh, I think that's the first time you can actually see all the scales on a Magikarp properly. That's cool. But yeah, you can't really zoom in too much. And yeah, it only shows you the male form because that's the one I took a snapshot of. And if you don't know, you can actually tell the difference between a male Magikarp and a female Magikarp based on the color of its whiskers. If the whiskers are yellowish, like this fin right here, and this other fin right here, it's a male. If those whiskers are white, like the other fins, then it's a female. Same thing goes for Gyarados, but with blue instead of yellow. Speaking about Dodrio, see the black necks on Dodrio means it's a male Dodrio. Beige necks, like the legs, that's a female. Not sure about Swanna though. Oh, but look at that, it's actually swimming. Cool. So I wonder if you take different poses of Pokemon, like if it's Swanna mid-flight, can you actually see the Swanna flying in the little 3D model over there? Bidoof, you can also kind of tell the difference between a male and a female. See these 5 spots on the butt? The male has 5 spots while the female has only 3. Just to let you know. Not sure about Buffaland though. Grookey, I don't think they have visible differences, I guess. Same as Pichu. Pikachu's a different thing though. Can we see Pikachu? Yeah, see, this is a male Pikachu because the tail kind of looks normal. Female Pikachus have like a heart shape on the tail. And now we're back to Florges again. So yeah, this is just the photo decks, but it's not the album. Let's check out the map. Here you can view information about courses you've researched. Pokemon and objects of interest are marked on the maps, so you can look back for your trips. Okay, so I guess there are multiple routes on each island, which is kind of cool. But yeah, still, where's the album? That was just the photo decks. Where's the album? I guess all the photos I took kind of got erased. I'll present you with your various research titles as you progress to your survey. Check here to see what's possible. And we know what that is. Maybe a research log? No, I guess it's not that. My info. Oh, I guess it just shows me my highest rated photo, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it's still not letting me view my album. Wait a minute, that just takes me to the photo decks again. Why are there still... Oh, I guess you actually need to view them. No? Oh, now there's... The exclamation point is gone. Well, I'm not gonna do this for every single photo. That'll just get boring real quick. So, first option is the photo decks. Oh yeah, there's the album. Now I found it. Genius! Here you can view photos you've saved after research trips, including edited photos and resnaps. If your saved data runs out of room, photos you can expand it to fit more. Oh, so it actually did save all the photos that I wanted to keep. So that's great. Cool. So at least I know those photos aren't gone. That's really all I care about. Let's get back to the camp and do another research. Are you headed out on another expedition already? Before you go, let me tell you one more thing you can do with your research camera. There's more. You can run a scan. That'll give you details about your surroundings. It tells you about nearby Pokemon and points out anything unusual. This is the sort of stuff that can only work in a video game. Like I mentioned earlier, how these would make great cameras in real life nature documentaries. You can't really do that with real... Actually, maybe you can. If a camera scans for like body heat or motion or stuff like that, then maybe I guess it could work. So yeah, forget everything I just said. Professor, what counts as unusual? You never gave me a solid answer. Basically, anything that makes the system go, check this out.
Yeah.
So that's something you can't really do with a regular camera. If this would have been applied to regular cameras. Well, I guess that's the detail we're gonna get. All the detail we're gonna get. You'll get the hang of it once you try it. Rita, would you mind demonstrating?
Yeah.
Leave it to me, Professor. All right, get that camera ready. Whoop! Someone's here. Whoop! Well, hey Cheryl. Hey Cheryl. Yeah. We're not catching Pokemon, Cheryl. We're just taking snapshots of Pokemon with a camera. She's showing me how to do that. Okay, so, oops. Now she's showing me how to scan, because apparently you can scan with cameras today.
And did you also notice that question mark?
Question mark, question mark.
That tells you there's something you can take a closer look at.
Okay.
First, move the pointer over the question mark. Did you see the pointer change shape?
Yeah, there's a lot of hand holding in these games, apparently.
That's your cue to press and hold the X button to analyze whatever's there. Give it a try.
How do I analyze, though? The same button? Oh,
Now you should see the results.
okay.
Come to think of it, I heard that a friend of the professor's came up with the name Neo1.
Who's this friend I keep hearing about? That's, sounds interesting. I want to know more about this person.
Well,
This
pretty
friend.
easy, right? When this icon pops up at the bottom of your screen, there's something nearby to check out.
Like this?
When you see that, try running a scan and taking a careful look around. Oh, right, I almost forgot. There's one more cool thing you should know about scanning. Some Pokemon will react to the sound and electrical signal from the scan.
Oh, okay.
If it gets their attention, that's your chance to snap a photo. The professor calls it an accidental say cheese feature.
Hey, if it works, it works.
I'll cover everything.
Okay. So, hey, Professor, explanation's all done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rita. Don't hesitate to run a scan. It'll tell you a lot about your surroundings. Okay, so, Cheryl, if you're still watching this, I'm gonna go on an expedition and take some photos of Pokemon right now.
First of all,
Try taking lots of photos of Pokemon in the nature park during the day. Well, that's exactly what I just did, but let's do it again. Okay. So now, hopefully Cheryl is still watching this. We're going to take a look at Pokemon in their natural habitats, and we're just going to take photos. Okay. Thanks for sticking around. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I forgot the proper button. Oh, nice. Actually got to see the Dodrio wake up. That's cool. Nothing behind me so far. Still can't find Vivian from the front. Kind of annoying. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Bouffalons. Whoop, there's a up close Vivian. Okay, up close Vivian. Oh yeah, scan. Okay, some fruits. Nice. Whoops. A lot of details to go over. Oops. That's what I needed to do with the flower. Okay. This one I get. I tried to get a snapshot of it drinking, but apparently that didn't work. Whoa! Must have scared them off. Nice. I'm getting the hang of this. There we go. Finally got a nice picture of a Grookey. And some more Bidoof. Let's see if I can get a nice scan of the Pichu. Nice! I love this photo. Picture of the back. Whoa. Oh, it's swimming! Nice. Yeah, I think I already took a picture of Dodrio getting up. It's a Hoot Hoot! A Hoot Hoot resting in a tree. Thank you for posing. Turn around, please. Okay. So the field of Comphase. I almost got a picture of the front. I don't think I took a single picture of Comphase from the front. Is that floor just sleeping? Oh, that's a nice picture. Whoa. Thank you for posing for the picture. Got that last one just in time. Let's see if I took some new pictures that I haven't taken before. think I took about the same number of Pokemon, same number of pictures as last time. Getting the hang of this course, aren't you? Why don't you pick some photos to show me? Let's see if we can find some new ones that I haven't used before. I kind of like this one though. Let's see if there's more from Vivian. And nothing that really stands out as much as this one. So here we go. I'm kind of torn between this one and this one. Yeah, let's go with this one. Oh yeah, right. I took a few pictures of it swimming. So let's go with that one for now. Yeah, nothing too impressive over there. Kind of like this one, so let's go with that one. This one looks good. Let's go with that one because there's more than one Pokemon in there. I like the Wurmple posing, so I'm gonna go with that one. I love this picture. I finally got it looking at the camera, so... Here's the picture I took of them flying. Okay. Let's see what we got.
Nice work.
Oh, it's actually much better than the previous one I took, so let's keep that one. It still has 1-star photo though.
Great timing.
Yeah, the old one is still better, so let's go with that one.
Nice work.
Same.
Perfect timing.
Wow. This photo is better in almost every single way, so let's keep that one. The game's kind of helping you out picking which photo you should pick.
Nice
Oh,
work.
it's a new one because it's a 2-star photo instead of a 1-star photo. And we get the diamond, so that's great.
Nice work.
Yeah, let's stick with that one.
Nice work.
A new photo of Grookey, which we haven't had before. I guess I probably should have zoomed in this photo.
Great timing.
I'm kind of tempted to keep the old one, just because that one has a Grookey in it also, but this Pichu is much cuter in this picture, so... yeah, let's keep the new one. Hoot Hoot is a new one, so that's gotta be worth a couple of points, right?
Nice work.
Still bronze though. Disappointing. And it's actually posing this time. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's a new one for Comfy? Glad I went with that one. Okay, so we leveled up a bit. Another step forward for our research. I bet Pokemon in the area are getting comfortable with you. I hope so. By the way, thanks to the progress you've made in your research, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away, I think you'll be pleased to hear this. Yeah, we're gonna save a few of these photos for the album. Hold on. Definitely the sequence of Dodrio getting up. I like that. These photos take him or leave him, I guess. Yeah. Oh! Where's the photo of the Swanna? Oh, I guess it went to the photo decks. I get it. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, there's the Swanna picture. I like this Pichu photo. Nighty night. I love this one so much. Oh. How can I expand it though? The tailor was actually blinking in this photo. It actually had its eyes closed. That's a nice one to keep for the album. Ooh. I like the pose here. Okay. So let's return to camp. Now let's see what they have to say. Your photography seems to be going well. I think you're about ready for a nighttime visit to Florio Park, Nature Park. Ooh, a nice Caterpie. Hopefully you'll get to see one of the Lentil region's greatest wonders, a glow called the Illumina phenomenon. You're the one who discovered how that glow happens, right, Professor? Yes, I am. But explaining the process scientifically was just one step towards my ultimate goal. Fighting the special Pokemon spoken of in the legends of Lentil. Okay. You mean the Illumina Pokemon? I thought they were made up. No, they're very much real. You've seen the photos from Captain Vince's travelogue, haven't you? I wonder if this Captain Vince is like this guy's great-great-great-grandfather or something. That'll be nice. I mean, he certainly has the beard for it. You can barely tell what's in those photos. And they're ancient anyway. Literally 100 years old. Well, we can discuss that later. For now, enjoy your nighttime outing. Okay, let's go on another research expedition.
Oh, great!
And let's choose night time this time around. I wonder if we'll see... I wonder which Pokemon are more active during the nighttime in this area. Nighttime looks pretty cool though. Get over here, Skull Bunny. Whoa, it's actually...
Lots of different
Oh, I love that. A sleeping Buffalant. Interesting how my first good photo of a Buffalant is when it's sleeping. Yeah, the other one was better. Pidgeot! Get over here! Ah, dang it. These things go by really fast. Yeah, that wasn't a good one. Whoop. Murkrow! Female Murkrow. You can actually tell the difference between male Murkrow and female Murkrow by the size of their crown. Bet you didn't know that. What is this? Torterra! Wow! I love Torterra! Too bad they're sleeping though. Well, why couldn't I see any of them during the day? I love this Pokemon so much. It's such a beautiful creature. And there's the Score Bunny again. Oh, Pidgeot. That's... speaking of beautiful Pokemon. Yeah, look at the Bidoof sleeping. I love this game so much. There's the Hoot Hoot who was sleeping before. Okay, now these Murkrows are looking at me. Close-up shot of the Hoot Hoot. Thank you for looking at the camera. Oh, I love it! The swan are sleeping like actual swans! This game is so great. Especially for like nature. Whoa! A pincer! Never know these were so big. Well, I mean, I knew they were huge, but definitely not like that. Ooh! Combies! And female Combies, which are the rarer ones. Okay, this Torterra is looking at me. It's looking at me. But apparently they're friendly Torterras. It's a full-on Jurassic Park adventure right here. And the Score Bunny is sleeping on top of Torterra. I love it. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hey, Bobby! I just picked up a energy near you. I've been busy trying to make some of the data. I'll talk to you about it when we get back.
Must have missed an opportunity to scan that. But it's okay because I got a whole bunch of new photos to show off. We've got a lot to discuss, but first let's get your photos evaluated. Okay, let's see Score Bunny. This is a problem. I've got a 2-star one and a bunch of 1-stars. Suppose let's just start with... Apparently none of these have the Score Bunny looking at the camera. I want to choose this one because it's sleeping on the Torterra. Finally got a good photo of Bouffalons. I think I like this one the best. Now, the photo where the Murkrow was staring at me, I think those are the best. But this one's a 3-star one, so I don't know. But yeah, let's choose this one because I just love the way they look. I think I want to go with the one where the Torterra is actually awake and staring at me, which is a 2-star one apparently. Yeah, this is a great picture. Let's go with that one. Now let's go with the one where they're sleeping. This is such a beautiful Pokemon. No wonder it's Bird Jesus. Couldn't get a photo of any other faces other than maybe this one, so let's go with that one. What are you yelling about? Let's go with that one. Yeah, the Hood looks great. Almost looks angry in this photo. And the sleeping Bidoof. Touch the Bidoof. Okay, here we go.
Let's do this.
Such a wonderful photo.
New discovery. Nice work. Nice work.
Nice and calm and peaceful. I like it. Ooh, that's a great score. This photo almost looks spooky. But I still like it though. This is a great photo.
Nice work.
Great photo of a great Pokemon. No wonder it's a Diamond 2-star.
Nice work.
And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to keep the older one. This photo. This is just photographic art. I mean, just look at this. The composition, the pose, the majesty of this wonderful creature. Of course, I'm keeping that one.
Nice work.
I'm almost tempted to take this one over the other one. Just because, you know, it's sleeping. I don't know. I mean, the other one's a gold star, so... I guess we'll have more chances to take other pictures of Bidoofs.
Nice work.
Well, this picture is clearly superior in every way. Because it's actually awake this time, and it's looking at me. So of course I'm going to keep this one.
A new discovery.
This Pokemon is very intimidating, I would say. Cool. Not a great picture, but I suppose we can keep this one. Okay, still good, I guess. Looks like you've got the hang of nighttime research. Keep up the good work. Okay. Ooh, nice. By the way, thanks to the progress you've made in your research, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once you photos blah blah. Okay. We gotta save some of these photos in the album, am I right? First of all, the Score Bunny. Clearly the best Galar starter of all time. Well, out of the three, obviously. I think I like this one. The sleeping tortoises. I love this Pokemon so much. This picture is great. What are you yelling about? I like this one. Oops. Sorry. My bad. Let's return to camp, see what the professor wants to show us, or tell us, or whatever. Whoa! What is that?
Something incredible is happening. Here, take a look at this.
I don't know. When you got near that field of flowers, I picked up an incredibly strong energy reading.
Also,
Its source seemed to be moving too, if only slightly, which suggests that what we've got here is an Illumina Pokemon. I can't be sure yet, but I suspect so. I wonder why it showed up. Did you do anything special? No, not terribly. I also thought that it appears when it did by chance. So I think you should be the one to investigate the area where that reading is coming from. Oh, I want to go too. You can watch through the monitor with me, Rita.
all right.
Please head up as soon as you're ready. Yeah, of course. Let's keep the clearly more experienced female character at home watching things from afar, while the newbie male character goes out to explore. Yeah, that's progressive, am I right? Let's go to the Illumina spot. Aluminum Pokemon. Yeah. An aluminum Pokemon.
Well, that's definitely where the reading was coming from. Do you see or hear anything?
Only you so far. Okay. So this was in the trailer. I think I know what's happening. Still looks cool though. Yeah. I knew this was coming and it still jumped me. How did that happen? Look at this giant creature. I mean, is that really Meganium's full size? Is it like extra big because of the Illumina phenomenon?
Speaking of the Illumina Pokemon, quick, get his picture.
Whoa, it's running away. Oh, it's looking at me. So what exactly does the Illumina phenomenon do? Other than these markings on it. Even though it's a sauropod dinosaur, I kind of find it hard to believe that Meganium is this big. I mean, obviously I haven't really checked out its Pokédex entries or anything, but... I mean, it can't be too big. It's still gotta be a starter. It's gotta be friendly and approachable, right? Wow, cool. Too bad I can't zoom out. How many pictures am I supposed to take of this Meganium? Oh, yeah, by the way, it's a male. And you can also tell it's a male because the antennas are longer than the female. Just want to point that out. Okay. How do I speed up towards the thing? Okay, never mind. Wow. 53 photos of just one Pokemon. Wait, I can't select any of these? Well, I guess I can select only the ones when the markings show up. So I guess you just gotta have to go through these, see which one I prefer. Hold on. Okay, this one looks awesome. So I'm either choosing the 2-star one, or this one actually looks great, but I mean you can kind of see its backside too much. This one's also pretty awesome. Okay, I'm tempted to take this one though. Okay. I think I made my decision. Such a great picture, I love it. Cool. Nice. Look at that! You've hit a new stage in your research. Keep an eye out for changes, no matter how small. So we can see the Meganium again? And it's gonna do different stuff then? Oh! I can now do cell shading in my, as one of my filters. Not too exciting though, I don't really do filters in real life to pictures. I don't really take a lot of pictures myself, to be quite honest. By the way, now I've gotten the Illumina Pokemon, I've got something to report. Well, let's put some pictures in the album. First. Okay. Ooh. This one looks pretty good. Even though we can see its backside a lot, still a really good photo. Oops. This photo looks great. Look how happy it is. How could you not love this Pokemon? I know Meganium takes a lot of heat from a lot of people, but I don't care. It's a cool looking Pokemon. And it's really good in Pokemon Go, so that's the main reason I like it, I guess. I mean, the spotlight that it was given in this game, that alone should sway people on this Pokemon a little bit. Also, Ash's Bayleaf is kind of cute in the anime.
You're back!
Yes, you're back. That was amazing, right? Wasn't it gorgeous? Wasn't it huge? And it was saying something?
Rita.
Easy there, Rita. Take a deep breath. Look who's talking. You're practically dancing, Professor. Moving on. There's no doubt about it. That Meganium was an Illumina Pokemon. Just like in the legends. What is an Illumina Pokemon, though? No one's really actually given me an answer to that. Remind me what the legends say about Illumina Pokemon, Professor? Didn't they supposedly save Lentil from a huge disaster a long time ago or something? So the story goes, yes.
Also,
Illumina Pokemon were also said to have distinctive patterns and glow with unusual light. Sounds like our new friend. Yes, to the latter. I'm convinced the events in those legends really did happen. And discovering the true history of this region could be the key that opens up all our research.
Oh,
Hang on, wasn't there one more important thing you were going to mention, Professor? That's right. That's all right. It's pretty late. Let's pick up the conversation from here tomorrow. That kind of sounds good right now. I mean, I'm sort of getting tired. Oh, well, too late. It's already tomorrow in this game. Good morning. Did you manage to get some sleep? Not really. Now, as Rita already told you,
here's the thing.
I've been preparing to launch an ecological survey spanning the entire Lentil region. And no sooner had you arrived than we suddenly found an Illumina Pokemon. Coincidence? I think not. You think there's a connection, Professor? I can't be sure yet, but fascinating things are bound to happen if you come with us.
really?
Really? Well, maybe.
Jeez.
For a scientist, you sure can be vague sometimes, Professor.
But
Still, I think it's a good idea. It'll be way more fun with you along. Well, there you have it. Ready to officially join our research team?
well,
Well, I guess I don't really have much of a choice, do I?
Well then, let's make it official. With a team badge.
Oh, nice. You actually get badges in this game. Sort of. I love that those little sails are shaped like a Raichu's tail. Or ear. It's like you were born to wear it.
all right.
Well, what are we waiting for? Adventure awaits. Not joining your parade, Rita, but I need to get a couple more things ready first. Oh, come on! Just a little bit longer, alright? I promise it'll be worth the wait. I'll explain next time you're headed out to do some research. I mean, I kind of want to go on. I'm getting tired, but I kind of want to keep going. Should I keep going? Yeah, why not?
Alright.
Now that you're a full-fledged team member, I have something for you that'll come in handy. As for the explanation, would you do the honors, Rita?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. But is it just me, or have you been getting me to do a lot of the work lately, Professor? Well, I mean, that's what it is when you're training a replacement or a successor. That's at least what I'm guessing is happening here. Oh well, time to explain. Time to explain like the great assistant that I am. This is a Fluff Fruit. They grow here in the Lentil region. Ow, ow, my knee. They're sweet and tasty, and they make a great snack for Pokemon. They may look just like regular apples. She actually said apples, implying that apples exist in the Pokemon universe. Just want to point that out. I mean, she didn't specifically say Lepaberry, which is the Pokemon world's version of apples. She said apple. Just wanted to point that out. But they're way lighter and softer. You'll probably make a Pokemon's day if you toss one of these.
Alright.
Let's get you some practice. So yeah, what's the difference between a regular apple and a Lepaberry? Aren't they supposed to be the same thing?
Fluff Fruit by pressing the B button. Give it a try.
Finally something to do with the B button. And now the Pikachu's gonna take it.
There! See? They came to get a fight. Who doesn't love a little snack?
Pika Pika!
You can move the pointer around to aim your throw. It's the same as aiming your camera. Just move the left stick to aim, then press the B button to throw. Give it another try.
Oops.
Take a few more practice throws.
Suppose should aim
Oh,
higher. Oi!
looks like you startled it. But these don't hurt, so that'll be fine.
Well, I guess that's what they call them, Fluff Fruit.
Aim a little bit higher. Some Pokemon might not be interested. Maybe they're more cautious than hungry. Alright.
Survival instincts.
Don't forget what I told you, okay?
I'll try.
Right?
Pretty easy, right? I think that should be all you need to know. So, I guess now we just wait until the professor gives us the green light to move on. Oh, I've got an idea. You should try testing out the Fluff Fruit and taking some more photos in the meantime. The professor says there are all kinds of ways to use it.
Hello.
Oh, nice of you to drop in. Finished explaining, I see. Thanks, Rita. I've got one more thing to tell you about for now. I thought it would be handy to have a quick way to share what we see and learn in the field. Are you too familiar with Len Talk?
Well,
It rings a bell, I think.
Yep.
It's a communication tool folks here in the Lentil region use. Rita, let's say you notice something exciting in the field, and oops, I clicked before I finished reading. I can use it to send things I notice on the monitor too. That sounds super fun. Look for the Len Talk messages in the top right of the screen, and research camp, and elsewhere. And the rest, they ought to help. So it's like a chat thing with the Y-com. You can see other people's photos, I guess. But yeah, we don't really care about that stuff. Let's go out exploring with the new Fluff Fruit. And let's go this area at the night time again. Just cause I didn't really get a chance to take all the photos that I wanted to take. The last time. Or rather, the first time. Let's use the apples this time. The Fluff Fruit. Ah! Didn't go for the fruit. Maybe it just wasn't low hanging enough. Ooh! Took a snapshot of it with the stick in its mouth. Suppose I can't really wake him up, can I? That probably wouldn't have been a wise idea anyway, so... A Tangrowth! What in the world? Okay, this thing is pretty big. I'm getting out of here. Ooh, Caterpie! Caterpie! I like Caterpie. Oi! Sorry, Caterpie. Didn't I already research these? I think I'm gonna snapshot of a Caterpie. Oh, it's spinning! Nice. Can I wake up these Torterras with a nice Fluff Fruit? What is that? Oh, it's a Swanna. It's a regular Swanna. Whoa! If you throw a Fluff Fruit, a Magikarp jumps out of the water. That's cool. Yeah, some Swanna with a school of ducklets. Oh, there's those guys again. I really hope it's not going to attack me now. Then again, I mean, I'm in a pretty secure place, I guess. Let's hold this Torterra a few Fluff Fruits. I guess we're not really limited by the number of Fluff Fruits we can throw. Dang it. Almost got a close-up shot at the Combies from the front. And Torterra's pretty slow, so good luck trying to catch a picture of it eating. I'm still hanging around the 50 area of snapshots. Guess that's where the name comes from. Okay, so I don't have a 2-star picture of a Bidoof, so let's take that one. I don't know if we can outdo our other picture, so let's not even try. Okay, Scoreboard is doing something else in this picture, so let's go with that one. The Tangrowth one is really new, but unfortunately we got 2 of them. I mean, I don't really think this one counts, but this is a good picture. Let's go with this one. Ooh, there's a 4-star one of the Caterpie while it's spinning. I kind of like the other ones, but let's go with the 4-star one. There's a 4-star one for the Torterra as well. Just to clarify, let's take a look at all the other ones we have. I don't think we can outdo the other one. Okay, Pidgeot taking off. Magikarp doing the bounce. Oops. Oh, look at these ducklets. Huh. I don't really think we can top this picture, though. So might as well not try, I guess. This picture looks nice. And let's get a much better picture of the Combies. This time with their faces, actually. Like this one, for example. Evaluation time.
Let's do this.
Let me just quickly check something.
Nice work.
Not quite as successful, though.
Nice work.
Okay. Hey, I mean, at least we're getting new Pokemon in our photo decks.
Discovery. Nice work.
That's something, I suppose. Okay, cool. That's a good photo.
A new discovery.
I have a feeling it'll be difficult to find these 4-star pictures, so might as well get these out of the way first.
A new discovery. Nice work.
So, wait a minute, we didn't have ducklets before? That's weird.
Great timing. Nice work.
Cool.
Nice work.
The more photos for the photo decks, the better, I suppose. Nah. Okay, leveled up.
All right.
Another step forward for our research. Get the Pokemon again, yeah. We heard it all before. Let's save some photos for the album. I like this one. I think it was this one that really got the new reaction. Oh, look at me! I'm so strong! That's such a cute bug. Oops. Yeah, I want to save this one. Can get a much better look at the score bunny resting on the Torterra. Okay. Let's return to camp. Whoa. Todd?
Hey, Professor. It's been a while.
What are you doing there? And all grown up. And out of the anime. Well, Todd really does look different. This is Todd. He's a professional Pokemon photographer. His work takes him all over the world. Yeah, I see the anime. I know who he is. I haven't played the original Pokemon Snap, but I know who Todd is. Are you the one who caught a Luna Pokemon on camera? Way to go! That's a big deal. Todd, did you bring what I asked you? What I asked you? I sure did. You're a lifesaver. Now we'll finally be able to set out. Is this guy a friend of yours, Professor? An old travel companion, to be precise. He's been helping me plan our big survey of the Lental region, too. No kidding! Ooh, is that the new pod you put together? Reminds me of the good old days.
Okay.
But hey, let me see those Illumina Pokemon photos first. Let me see those Illumina Pokemon photos.
Wow, you've really got an eye for this.
Hey!
Huh?
Back off, kid. Get your own mentor.
And who are you? So you're the new teammate, huh? I'm Phil, Todd's #1 student.
Okay now.
Easy there, Phil.
Well,
I'm tempted to take part in this big ecological survey myself, but I have another idea. You know, he's still kind of using the old sort of film cameras, but it kind of looks a little bit updated. Can't really tell if it's modern or retro. How about I send Phil with you instead?
Yep.
I'm fine with that. Fine with that if you are, Todd. And
Awesome!
do I get a say in this?
however,
You can be my stand-in for now, but don't forget, I'll need that badge back eventually. Oh, fine. But if I take a super cool photo, I get to keep the badge. So yeah. What's an ecological survey? You're stupid. That's what it is.
Okay. Now that you're all here, we can get started. Listen up, team. I'm going to give you a breakdown of the survey.
Okay, a new location? This is Florio Island, our home, our home sweet home. The circle spot right here is our camp. But this survey will take us past these shores, and this will be our first destination.
Hey, so
Why are we starting there? I detected a spot there with high energy readings. The Neo 1 should be able to teleport to it. This island showed up in the travelogue, right? It certainly did. Captain Vince wrote that he saw a glowing Pokemon there too, in fact. Come on already, let's get the survey thing started. You didn't even know what it is a second ago. Fair enough. Enjoy your first in a century adventure into the wilds of Lenthal. Lenthal. Is it Lenthal or Lenthal? Probably Lenthal. I mean, it's from Lent and rental, I'm assuming. So there's 4 areas I see. Hold on. There's the Floral Island. There's the other one, Belusilva. There's this desert volcanic area. And there's this sort of oceanic island thing. I'm guessing that's where the underwater expeditions go. But yeah, let's go to this area. Funja Jungle. Fruit Ninja Jungle? What? Fungal Ninja? I don't know. Let's go to the jungle during the day. Let's get our first expedition there. Ooh, nice. It's a conveniently narrow area that this thing apparently can fit right into. Okay, first of all, I gotta take a picture of these bounce suites. Hey, bombs! How am I supposed to get past this? Oh, apparently like that. Some more bounce suites. Ooh, a Picky Peck. Several Picky Pecks, in fact. Ooh, a Beautifly. Too bad there's an Ariados web. Ooh, a Slacky. Oops. Whoa, get out of my face, you stupid butterfly! Oh, a Picky Peck. Never mind. Some more Picky Pecks. Oh, an Arbok. Too bad I can't see it properly enough. Okay. Ooh, a Quagsire. Okay, that's sort of a photo of Apom from the front. Nice one. Get out of here! I mean, I know you're a beautiful butterfly, but still. Can't seem to find any more Pokemon in this area. Whoop. Some fruit, seeds. Where did all the Pokemon go? Right over here, I guess. Ooh, a Liper. Some ancient ruins. Because why not? No Pokemon game wouldn't be complete without lore.
Really?
This area is much better for the zoom mechanic than the other one. Some more Quagsire. Oops, wrong button. Oi! Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Liepard. There's literally nothing worse than when you throw some food at a wild animal, hoping for it to catch it and eat it, and then you accidentally hit them on the head and scare them off. Quack! Ooh. Yeah, not a really good picture of Liepard. Oh, that's the exit. Is there anything in there? Nope. Empty as my head. Okay. Okay, that's nice. We took a bunch of pictures of some Pokemon we haven't seen in this game before. Yet. Oh, that's the most photos we've taken so far. And only 9 Pokemon, though. Interesting. Odd. Well, all these are 1 star, so might as well pick the one where you can see all 3 of them. Well, in this one you can actually see the smile more defined, so... I'm guessing. Wow, this is actually a pretty good one, but I'm guessing the 3-star one is the more difficult one. So let's start with that one. Oh wow! I mean, you can actually see both sides of the Beautifly in these 2 pictures. Took a bunch of photos of Beautifly. Where's the 3-star one? Oh, it's taking a shower. I like this one better. Too bad we can only take a picture of the back side. Okay, that's a little blurry. Huh. That's a nice one. Okay. That's a good one. Yeah, really couldn't take a good photo of, of the Arbok too much, but let's pick this one, I guess. And as for the Magikarp, I thought if we get a picture of it actually swimming and not flapping around, it would be considered a new one, but I guess not. So we don't have much of a reason to take it with us, I guess.
Now then. A new discovery. Nice work.
I figured it wouldn't be as valuable quite. Fun fact, you can also notice gender differences in Apom as well. The hairs on its head are taller on the female than the male. Why do I know this stuff? I don't know.
A new discovery. Great timing.
Yeah, I figured this wouldn't be as valuable, but whatever. That's actually a pretty good looking picture. If it wasn't for those grass things hiding its face. Yeah, almost good enough. Below good enough, I guess. There's below average and then there's below good enough.
Nice work.
Oh wow, really? And still less than the Beautifly one. Interesting.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Okay, that's our best one so far. In this new area. Yeah, that one's pretty terrible, so
Discovery.
don't expect much from it. Oh wow, really? That's actually harder than I was hoping for.
A new discovery.
Yeah, another Pokemon that you can notice the gender difference is the fin on the back is a lot longer on the males. Again, why do I know this stuff? I don't know. I just do. Let's hope it's enough to level up. Apparently not even close.
I remember.
By the way, if you like, I can start uploading standout photos for you. They deserve to be seen widely. Photos I upload would be added to your collection online on your page. On your page, they'd be marked as my favorites. How do I know which ones are your favorites, though? You change whether you'd like me to do this by going to settings and turning auto-upload photos on and off. I mean, I don't care too much. I mean, you can post whatever. It's not like I ever cared much about posting my own fake photos anyway. I kind of am tempted to keep these two just because of the ridiculousness of seeing both sides of the Beautifly there. I'm not even sure what this is supposed to be. Was it a Quagsire or the Arbok? That's a good one. Oh, that was it. Okay. Cool. Let's return to camp.
I'll tell you.
Let's go back to the lab for a second. I want to take a look at our photo decks for a bit. Quack. See, this is clearly a female because you see the fins. There's only like 3 stages of the fin. I think for the male it's 4, and it extends all the way up to the top of the head. Liepard has no noticeable gender differences. Beautifly, I'm pretty sure the spots, the red dots, are bigger on the female. I think, because it kind of draws inspiration from real-world butterflies and such. Okay, I love the way that this Arbok is sort of slithering its way around. How do you tell the difference between a male Arbok and a female one? I don't think there are gender differences though. There's an Apom. And yeah, see, this is clearly the male because the hairs are a little short than the regular. Oh, you can actually see the slacking from the front, even though you can only catch it from this angle. But I love how wonderfully consistent slacking is in every single pose. It's always the same. Picky peck, okay. The bounce sweet. It's got one of the most funniest cries ever. It's like Pinsir, okay. Oh, well, I like it. It kind of looks like it's swimming. It's nice. There's Pidgeot in its full majesticalness. And there's a Magikarp flapping around. There's Torterra. I love this Pokemon so much. Such a beautiful Pokemon. Look at it! It's a turtle with an ecosystem on its back. What's not to like? And there's Caterpie, the cute little bug type. Tangrowth. Another Pokemon with noticeable gender differences. This is clearly the male, as you can see. I think the female has more red on the fingers. Not really sure why though, but that's just the way it is. Scorbunny, bouncing around, dancing about. The Bidoof. Can you change between the male form and the female form? Yeah, apparently you can. See? This is what I was talking about earlier. 3 dots versus 5. There's Meganium, the aluminum Pokemon that we saw earlier. Combee. Combee is probably the most noticeable gender difference. Well, not the most, but more than most. This is the male and this is the female. The female has this red triangle thing on the forehead of the bottom one. And this is actually pretty unique because only the females can evolve. So which kind of takes inspiration from real world bees, but whatever. A Hoot Hoot, okay. Is there any no gender difference whatsoever? See, this is what I was talking about earlier with the Murkrow. The difference is clearly the crown on their head. The females is much smaller than the males because they're crows, but they're also mob thugs. So like they're kind of wearing fedoras on their head. No gender differences for Bouffalante. And apparently Florges is only female. Huh. I mean, it's presumable, but I never assumed it was, though. No gender differences for Wurmple either. And I think these are all the Pokemon that we already saw. Oh, look at that, Quagsire. Now let's see, this is the male. Oh, sorry. So there's not more stages, but you can clearly notice that these are a little bit more flat than the male. See? Yeah, see? The spots on the female is smaller than the spots on the male. That's how real-world butterflies tell each other apart, by the way. And see, this is now the female, because you can see the hairs are much longer than the male. And I guess that's it. Yep, and this is the Bidoof where we found out we can actually check both versions. Okay. Let's go on one more expedition and then I gotta turn in because I'm getting pretty tired.
Oh yeah.
Another expedition in the jungle. During the day, of course.
Good luck.
Thanks, Todd. Todd. Can you guess where that's from? Yeah, I don't want to take a snapshot of it running A-Palms again. I want something new. No Ariados over here. Go away, you stupid thing! Oh, look at that, I actually got a picture of it eating. Nice. So apparently I need to throw a bunch of Fluff Fruits at it to wake it up. It's a good thing it wasn't cranky when it woke up because these things can destroy you if you make them angry. Hold on. I think I already researched that one. I can hear a Peaky Peck, but I can't see one. Oh, there it is. And I think I took a snapshot of it flying. Yeah, that's cool. Hey. Let's scan these again. Let's wake up the Leopard. Let's see if it's gonna eat. Come on. I feel like Dudley Dursley in that zoo scene. Move! Whoa! I almost took a snapshot of it looking at me. It's a good thing. It's such a ridiculously dumb Pokemon that it just doesn't care that I'm throwing fruit at it. It's so oblivious. That's the best thing about it. I mean, it even says so in the Pokédex that this thing can swim around and hit its head multiple times without it even hurting it. Thank you for posing for the picture. Okay, let's see if we did any better in this expedition than the previous one. Huh, less photos taken, and less Pokemon as well. We still can't seem to get a good snapshot of a bounce suite, which annoys me to no hell. Moving on. I don't know. I think I can go with this one. This might give us a better rating. I think this one's much better than the other one. For Arbok, we finally got a good shot of its face. So much better than the previous one. Huh. I would have thought this would have been the newer one, but apparently not. Let's go with that one. So many pictures taken of Lipards. And I can't really use my favorite one. Okay, so let's... I think I like this one better. I want a picture of Apom with its eyes closed.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Nice work.
Eh. We can still do better, I guess.
Nice work.
Wow, we actually managed to do even worse than last time.
Perfect timing.
Well, I guess you can't go wrong with a slacking.
Nice work.
Somehow this thing is actually worse than the previous picture. Not sure how though, but let's go with the good one.
Nice work. Nice work.
Cool! I knew this photo was gonna give us a lot of points.
Nice work.
Ah, come on. So close.
A new discovery.
I think it should be enough to level up, right? Cool. We're probably gonna get something new. Yeah. Something to report. Let us report something when we have something to report. It's a good photo. Yeah, I guess I can keep this photo. Nice. I like this photo. I think we should end this at some point, right?
Alright.
Looks like you're finding your feet on the new island. It's about time I gave you your next task. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? I'd like you to visit the jungle during the night and photograph a crystal bloom glowing in the dark. What's a crystal bloom? Do you know anything? It's a type of flower that can give off light. Do you remember seeing any odd flowers out there? I mean, do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Yeah, I did. Red ones. That's probably the type we're after. If you see one lit up at night, it's in what we call the Illumina state. Do we need to do anything special if we find one?
No.
Not particularly. Just snap a photo of it. The camera can analyze it for you.
Thanks.
That should be all you need to know for now. Enjoy the nighttime jungle. Okay. Well, I think we've done enough for one day. Don't you think? Whoa, 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 whoa. It's 4:30 in the morning. No wonder I'm this tired. Okay. Okay, thank you all for watching if you have. This has been a longer than usual stream, or at least longer than I was anticipating. But I was just having so much fun that I just couldn't stop until, my exhaustion got the better of me. So, yeah, that's it for now. If you haven't seen me on Twitch right now, this whole thing is going to be uploaded to my gaming channel, 50 Shades of Gaming, over on YouTube. Thank you, Cheryl, for dropping by, and if you're still listening, then thank you for sticking by and chatting on the live chat. It's always great to hear from you, and yeah, I'll see you on John Roca's Discord, and I'll see all of you. Hopefully you'll see me next time I decide to do some streaming of this game. And I love this game. I only played it for like 2 hours, but I loved every minute of it. I really enjoyed playing this, and yeah, I look forward to doing more streams with this game going forward. So that's it for now. I'm gonna get up and end the stream from over there, and yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. So good night, everybody. Pokemon.